Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, the Storm is here. We're going to be taking a look at the Rally Race Jackson Storm from 2025. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. On the package, we have the Race and Rescue logo right up here, the Cars logo, new for 2025, Mattel, also there's a little Aegis 3 Plus right down there. The word metal, and his name is actually on the bottom right there. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of his artwork here, but I do like how the artwork was translated onto the car, if that makes sense. On the back of the packaging here, we have a couple other cars that are in Case W and I believe Case V. Right, we have Sarge, McQueen, the Rally Race Chick Hicks, and then Red. I'm not about to say Race and Rescue for all of those. It's just a mouthful, man. This, of course, is a 155 scale diecast, made by Mattel, custom painted, no paper stickers, made in Thailand. And now that I think about it, the Race and Rescue stuff is going to be the final stuff made in Thailand. Wow. Race and Rescue Cal Weathers and Kathy Copter are the final Thailand cars that we're gonna get, because in 2026 they're moving production back to China, which I really hope that the prices don't go back up for those when they do it. But if they do, then who knows, maybe I'll make a rant video. Why not? Anyways, let's go ahead and open this car up. Wow, seeing this guy in person for the first time, like out of the package, it looks way more different than it does in the reviews that I've seen. First off, he's got a new expression, like his mouth is painted in. And, he's not mad, he just looks, I don't know. I mean, look at his original expression, right? It's weird. Okay. It looks like an expression that would be in a children's book. Yeah, it really does. Speaking of, this Jackson Storm is in the new Race and Rescue book, which I'm pretty sure he's actually on the cover. So there's the book itself. As the time of me recording this, we don't actually have the book out yet. I'm pretty sure it comes out on the 16th of September, which when it does come out, I'm going to go to Walmart and go buy it so we can do a little, I guess, review of the book. Why not? But on the hood right here, it says Radiator Springs Rally Race 200. That's a really nice logo. It's actually in silver. That looks really nice. And Jackson's painted in... On camera, it looks like a navy blue, but it is more black than it is blue. On the side, we have 2.0. Ooh, a Radiator Springs Rally Race logo in color. This actually is really nice. I'll be honest here. The one thing I don't like is how the back is silver. Right? If they did this, I feel like it would be better just make the entire back silver. That's what I originally thought it was. But I guess not. Huh. It does look nice. Ooh, wait, they painted in the little, the little, lug nuts there, they're red. Oh, and his tires are two different colors too, his wheels. So on the front he has black light year tires with black rims. On the back he has black light year tires with gray rims. There's the Igniter logo in red. Rally Race 200 2.0. And right here is the other side. Here is the spoiler, Rally Race 200. There's the top. Now, I have no idea what happened to his expression here. I guess like the decal just kind of got messed up when they did it. But here's the base for anyone interested. Made in Thailand. The code reads U18A. That means that it was made in 2025 in the 18th week of the year. in the A factory. Now, let's do a little 360 comparison with the regular Jackson Storm, and then I'll go grab a couple other Jacksons to compare him to. There we go. Surprisingly, my original Jackson Storm isn't all chipped up. Because, man, do we use Jackson Storm a lot. Okay, so here are all of the Jackson Storms that I own. Let's start off. We already did the regular one. Let's do the NASCAR one. Right here. Come on, focus. Thank you. So, in my opinion, in terms of all of the Jacksons that I do own, I'm going to have to say, here's the RS Endurance Racer one. I'm going to have to say that I do like the way this one looks, though. The Glow Racer one is by far my favorite Jackson Storm out of the bunch. I guess here's my custom, like, the springtime Jackson Storm, I guess. Or no, I think I named this one, like, the Autumn Jackson. So, I made this one to go with this Cruz Ramirez right here, which is still one of my favorite customs that I've made. I do need to, like, update it. It's kind of like a pastel blue going into a pastel pink. There's a little gradient on there. I really like how this one came out. Anyways, next up we've got, I don't even remember the name of this guy. Rocket Racing Jackson Storm, I think this was. That just goes to show how obscure the XRS stuff was. And finally, the favorite one that I have here is the Glow Racer. Now, my favorite one like that they've ever made is the Racing Red Jackson Storm, just because the metallic red, that's the first thing. And then also the expression, that's one of the best expressions I've ever seen on a Jackson Storm. But overall, this one, I like it. If you find this in a store, I would definitely recommend picking it up. Now, on a number scale, I think I'd give this a 7 out of 10. Mainly because, you know, the expression confuses me. That's for one. He just looks confused, and in turn, he's confusing me. And then also, I really wish that the silver wrapped around to the back as well. That it would have been nice. Also, this might be a hot take, but I'm not the biggest fan of the two-toned wheels. You know, I feel like it doesn't work. The only one it works on is Chick Hicks over there. Like the gray and the blue, because of, you know, how he's painted, right? The gray to kind of, you know, it makes sense. The gray's in the back, the gray wheels. And then the blue, which is over here, kind of is a contrast over here. It makes sense in my brain. But this one just, it doesn't look right. I feel like maybe if they went a lighter shade of gray for the back, then it would have worked to match the silver back here. But yeah, that's why I will give it a 7 out of 10. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.